Join us as we explore the secrets of the deep, starting with this forgotten vessel.
Lying nearly intact at a depth of 40 meters, the wreck serves as a stark reminder of the fierce battle fought here.
The level of decay here is stunning. We should check the structural integrity of this chain.
The massive vessel cuts through the vibrant blue ocean, leaving a white wake that stretches for miles.
All set on my side. Okay, let's hit the water.
Resting nearly 200 feet below the surface, this massive WW2-era submarine has become an artificial reef, teeming with life.
As we pan along the massive hull, the sheer scale of the decay becomes apparent. The portholes. This close-up reveals the extent of the corrosion on the conning tower, yet the emblem remains clearly visible after all these years.
Lying hundreds of feet down, the stern of the submarine remains a silent monument. The bronze propellers are slowly being reclaimed by the deep ocean.
Deep beneath the waves, the wreck of the BG-3 rests. Its upper deck, once bustling with activity, is... As we approach the hull, the sheer scale of the corrosion becomes clear. These jagged holes are significant.
This massive hull stretches into the abyss, a testament to the power of the deep ocean and the secrets it keeps.
As you can see, the anchor chain is heavily encrusted. The powerful light reveals the extent of the rust near the hull. The massive four-bladed propeller is heavily corroded. Yet, life thrives here. A school of...
Resting on the sandy floor, the submarine's dark hull is a testament to the passage of time, with bubbles still escaping its rusted interior.
The powerful beam reveals not just the historical markings of the conning tower, but a swirling vortex of life amidst the decay.
The chain, submerged for decades, requires immense effort to move. Every breath expels a battling the currents and the sheer weight of the rusted chain. The team works to clear the propeller of the sunken vessel.
The structural integrity here is failing. We need to secure this chain before the current shifts.
The recovery of the chain proved challenging, with years of marine growth fusing it to the hull. We're making progress now.
The chains securing the forward section are heavily corroded. Character A must ensure they are properly seated before the next phase. The divers must secure the heavy chains to the submarine hull before the ascent can begin.
This junction is heavily corroded. I'm inspecting the primary anchor point now. The rust buildup is significant.
Here we see the team testing the tension on the main anchor chain. It's a critical step before the recovery operation can begin.
These vibrant clownfish navigate a surprisingly man-made obstacle, a discarded relic now part of the reef ecosystem.
Control, this is Diver 3. The hull is clear of the seabed. Ascent initiated.
He finally surfaced after nearly 3 hours below. Decompression sickness is always a risk at these depths.
We use about 40,000 PSI to get these off. If we don't get every single one, it affects the acoustics when we're underway.
The dry dock crew works around the clock to remove the heavy sediment, a crucial step before the vessel can be relaunched.
The dry dock team begins the arduous process of stripping the hull before repainting. It's a loud, precise job requiring focus. High-pressure jets are essential for removing the deep-sea grime, especially around critical components like the main hull bolts.
Oh, come on.
The specialized foam adheres to the hull, loosening years of marine growth before the final rinse. The submarine requires specialized cleaning before repainting. This thick biodegradable foam is applied under high pressure.
The high-pressure wash is essential, clearing the protective foam to allow for a full inspection of the hull's integrity.
The high-pressure water jet is the most effective way to strip away years of marine growth and corrosion from the hull.
I have never seen anything clean that fast. It just melts the rust away.
The pressure washer is the only way to tackle this level of biohazardous sludge. It's slow, grueling work.
Using a high-pressure water gun, the team blasts away the thick layers of barnacles and slime, revealing the gleaming brass underneath.
Make sure you get that upper seam near the bow. Roger that, this algae is thick right here. Keep that pressure steady. We need this section prepped by 0800. We have to get this cleared before we can cycle the ballast pumps. This stuff really builds up fast. All right, easy now. Watch the drip pan and keep that trajectory steady over the bay.
Maintaining these heavy engines is grueling work. A single worn gasket can lead to catastrophic failure, as evidenced by this significant breach in the main oil line.
Cleaning the massive components requires significant force, but even then, disconnecting the lines can result in a pressurized burst of old oil.
All right, bring her down slowly now. Steady, steady. Watch the clearance on the left side there.
Using the large wrench, the diver slowly loosens the corroded bolt. Once the hatch is removed... Okay, I'm making progress here. The rust is thick, but the charge is clearing it well. We should be able to weld this plate by tomorrow.
The high-pressure stream removes decades of rust and paint, revealing the bare metal underneath.
The precision required for this structural joint is immense. A single mistake could compromise the entire framework.
You have to keep the heat consistent, otherwise the whole thing compromises.
The structural integrity of the hull depends entirely on this weld, a critical phase in the construction process.
All right, hold it steady. We're getting a good bead right here. Hold this now. Keep that pressure on the joint.
Maintain that heat setting.
Roger that. Approaching the bulkhead now.
Steady as she goes.
Keep that grinder steady. We need more shielding gas over here. Watch the clearance on that beam.
Visibility is low in here, but we're clearing the main deck plating.
We're looking for any sign of porosity. Here's one now. We'll mark this for the day shift.
Almost there. Just a little more torque on the main pipe. It's really seized up. Okay, that should hold the pressure now. The seal is secure. Make sure the insulation is clear of the conduit. Roger that, almost secured. Here we see the intricate process of rerouting the auxiliary power. Precision is critical at this stage. Right here, the fuel injector array. This indicates we're clear for the next phase of assembly. Look right here, this is the critical vulnerability in the design. We need to reinforce this strut before deployment.
Agreed. I'll notify the engineering team immediately.
We're looking at the main power coupling. It's critical we match the color codes exactly, otherwise the whole system shorts out. This schematic here shows the fuel intake line. See how it connects to the main pump?
Right, but the pressure valve on the actual assembly looks different than this diagram.
Yeah. Keep the tension steady on your side. I've got it. Almost there.
Verified torque achieved. Good work.
Easy, bring it left. Here. Steady, drop it.
Slow down, slow down. All right, bring it forward. Now lower the load gently to the floor.
Check the schematic again. We need to ensure alignment before the next pass.
Looks good from here.
Securing the main flange requires immense torque. It's a critical connection holding the entire structure in place.
Scanning indicates structural integrity at 95%. Pressure gauge reads 1200 psi, confirming localized stability. Data logged. This schematic shows the auxiliary power conduit running directly through junction 7.
But this tracer wire is dead.
It looks like the yellow one is misrouted. Okay, heave on my count. Harder. It's moving. There we go, secured.
Route the yellow through that clamp there, Chang, and plug the red directly into the primary nexus, Lieutenant.
Yes, Commander.
What are the readings on auxiliary power?
Fluctuating, sir. Stabilizing now.
Good. Hit the main conduit bypass?
Bypassing. All green.
System stable. All parameters are nominal.
I'm showing a hairline fracture on the inboard edge of the blade.
Confirmed. Note that for the report.
Power coupling engaged. We're clear for ascent.
Target acquired. Rerouting power to the main drive. Stabilized trajectory.
The Fuel class remains one of the quietest submarines ever built, essential for maintaining their stealth advantage during critical operations.
The coating needs to be flawless at this depth.
Absolutely. Pressure resistance is key.
Keep moving right, almost clear of the seam.
Roger that. Holding steady pressure.
Deep within the hangar, the massive sonar array is brought online, preparing the vessel for the crushing pressures of the deep sea.
The massive BG-32 submarine, weighing over 10,000 tons, begins its slow journey from the construction hangar to the open sea.
The deep dive project has been challenging, but as you can see, the team is in high spirits. We're ready for the next phase.
The primary objective is located here at grid reference Gamma 7.
We'll approach from the south, but the current velocity is high.
Acknowledge. Stick to the timeline.
Check the auxiliary pumps on level 3 as you pass. We're still getting too much condensation here.
Confirmed. I'll have them look into it immediately.
Here in Building 6, the submarine dominates the space. It's a testament to both naval engineering.
Here we see the immense black hull of the submarine, resting in the calm waters of the massive BG-6 dry dock. These massive bronze screws, gleaming in the sunlight, represent the pinnacle of marine engineering.
Clear the hatch, let's go!
Copy that. Proceeding with descent.
We're holding steady at 200 meters, sir.
Acknowledged. Plot a new course away from that anomaly. Evasive action, now.
The seismic data confirms the instability. We need to move now.
Commander, are you certain the passage is clear?
The contact is closing fast, Captain.
Helm, all ahead flank. Bring us to periscope depth.
Rising from the depths, the black behemoth surfaces, a stark reminder of the silent power lurking beneath the waves.
I'm telling you, the readings on panel 12 are critical. We're losing stability.
Are you certain of these figures?
We have to trust him. Prepare for evasive maneuvers.
Doors open. Tube 1, fire.
Are you seeing something out there? Describe the target.
The submarine, a marvel of modern engineering, cuts through the turbulent Atlantic with unmatched power, heading towards its classified destination.
Bringing her around now. Sonar, confirm contact status.
Contact holding steady at 15 miles. Looks like a Manta class.
As the submarine descends further into the abyssal zone, we encounter the mesmerizing bioluminescence of the giant jellyfish. Descending into the abyss, the powerful beams cut through the perpetual darkness of the trench, revealing geology untouched for millennia. The black submarine, designated BG-9, cuts through the abyssal depths, its powerful engines leaving... In the crushing depths of the abyss, the BG-9 moves silently, its powerful propeller churning the water as it passes. At depths of 2,000 meters, these glowing organisms create their own light in a world untouched by the sun. These towering hydrothermal vents, or black smokers, spew superheated water rich in minerals, sustaining. A black smoker erupts, venting superheated, mineral-rich water. Yet remarkable life, like these tube worms and
The submersible uses its manipulator arm to collect a sample directly from the black smoker. This material is rich in polymetallic sulfides.
The giant tube worms, seen here, thrive in the chemically rich waters, their bright red plumes indicating the presence of.
The Seahawk is critical for anti-submarine warfare. With this upgrade, we can extend its patrol radius by 20%.
It takes nearly an hour for the dock to equalize with the bay, a testament to the sheer scale of the operation.
Naval Vessel 6-4, you are clear of the dry dock. Proceed to the main channel.
Move! Get to the hatch now! Let's go! Let's go!
We have contact, bearing mark 320, closing fast.
This sleek black submarine, a marvel of modern engineering, cruises rapidly across the deep blue ocean, leaving a churning wake behind it.
As we descend past the 50-meter mark, the turbulent surface waters give way to the calm, pressurized environment of the deep blue.
Here, miles beneath the surface, the darkness is broken only by the powerful beams of the submarine,